Alright guys, here we go. And if you've watched my prologue videos, which I'm hoping you did, you'll know why we're in this forest now and what our mission is. So, let's get this on already. That's a dead end there, so I'm not going to go that way just yet. I should go on through here. That's one of the poisonous bushes I'm talking about. See how it's orange there? They're pretty easy to spot, so we want to stay away from that. And there's one of our first suicide clones there. Hi, suicide clone. And these signs basically mean minefield ahead or whatever, so we're going to go. And if you remember my last video, remember where I talked about we're going to get a gun in less than 30 seconds into this level? Well, here you go. Uh-oh, there's a guard. What are we going to do? We only have a knife. Oh, that didn't sound too good. Wonder what that was. Hey, look, one of the first guards in the very beginning of the game here tripped over his own mine, gave us his gun. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Guard. Really appreciate your hospitality and all. So we're going to go over here. Back over here. That's one of the good bushes. See how it's all red? Those are the good health bushes we're going to need. So we're going to go over here. And you're going to see why we needed a gun. Suicide clone. Oh, that was close. I'm going to kind of cheese this because I played through this level a few times, but the first time I played through this scared the hell out of me. And yeah, some other guys just blew themselves up. There's another suicide clone, but I only have 5 shots, so I'm going to save my ammo and head back over here. I kind of have to hurry because this is probably going to be 2 videos on YouTube because of the 10-minute limit, so I usually like to take my time and find all the secrets and kill all the enemies and find all the treasures in each level, so it takes me more than 10 minutes usually. So I don't know if I'm going to record this entire game or what. That was close. Yeah, as you can see, I'm playing on, which is the equivalent of Death Incarnate difficulty, Suicidal Tendencies. And one of the main gripes I have about this game is I think they made the highest difficulty level a little too hard because it takes an ungodly amount of shots to drop one enemy. I think there's another suicide clone somewhere. Oh, and that's, see that little gray line right there to the right of my screen? Right there? Right where my gun is. See that? That's a landmine. Yeah. First time I played this, and as you can see, there's like thunder and lightning effects. I thought that the makers who made this game were actually sadistic enough to just hit you with lightning randomly at times, and that's why I was losing health. Little did I know I was stepping on these little gray lines that were supposed to be landmines. You're dead. Diamond. Suicide clone here, I think. Shit. That's a poisonous bush. We don't want that one. Okay. Oh, there's a mine there. There's a mine there. This is always fun to do. Watch this. Okay. Run into that. Bingo. Thank you. Go back here. Get a diamond. Go up through here. There's no. That's a dead end. Okay. There's a mine there. Oh, shit. Ow. Look at this bush right here. See if I can get him to step on that mine. Oh, you son of a bitch. he usually runs into that mine right there, and of course when I'm recording this video he's not going to. Well, he's dead anyway, so. And we're actually moving on up. We got 34 shots, so that's pretty good. There's a mine, yeah, there's a mine right there, so we gotta be a little careful. This diamond right here, because I have OCD, and like I said, I want 100% in every level. Yeah, I'm a huge nerd, I know, so. There's a secret push wall here. There's a hidden area in here. No enemies back in here, but there's some ammo, which is always very, very good, especially in this mod. And I think there's just some diamonds back here. Yeah. That's about it. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I played to level 4 in this mod so far, so I'm kind of familiar with the first few levels. So I'm cheesing that a little bit, but like I said, the one main gripe about this game is that, like I said before, I think that they made the highest difficulty level way too hard. It takes an ungodly amount of shots to kill someone. Let's go back for some good old health pushes here. And I think that's one thing they could have improved upon. And I'm also going to, since I'm talking about that, I'm going to talk about the two major gripes I have with the Wolfenstein 3D engine as a, you know, in general. And this goes for Wolfenstein 3D and Spear of Destiny, and I knew there was another one back here. Two things I absolutely hate. You know, I don't know if you guys have played a game called Blakestone Aliens of Gold, which Apogee published to kind of compete with Wolfenstein 3D, and the most interesting thing is Blakestone was made with the Wolfenstein 3D engine, and it has a fucking auto map in it. Do you know how bad this game needs an auto map? And when I'm playing through for the first time, I'm not one to go online and look for maps or anything, because I think that's kind of cheating. But, oh my god, this game is so much better with auto map functionality. You know what I mean? There's another guy over here. I think. Okay, there's mines here. We gotta watch this. Yep. See, 4 shots at point blank range. Come on. And that brings me to the other thing I hate about Wolfenstein 3D, is that... Oh shit, I picked up a poisonous one. Okay, no big deal. Is that the way it judges damage on distance. Like, the farther you are away from someone, the weaker you're going to damage them, and vice versa. But the big problem is when you're playing on the high difficulty levels and you turn a corner and someone shoots you at point blank range, you basically lose. You can lose up to like 75-80% of your health. But when I shoot someone, especially these goddamn clones, which you're going to see at point blank range, it still takes me like 5 or 6 shots. It literally takes me about 10 rounds with a machine gun to kill one enemy. So I think that's kind of unfair, to say the least. That's the nicest way I could put it. Alright, there's a mine there, so we gotta be careful. Through here. It's very easy to get lost the first time you play this.